Hey folks, Karen Wolf here in the art studio this evening. How are you all doing? I am going to finish up this basket of eggs this evening with you guys. So say hello when you jump on here. If you are watching on the replay, let me know. If you're watching live, you'll see the red live up in the corner. If you come back and watch it after it's finished, you can still watch and just let me know. All right, so that helps to push the video out, and it helps me because I get to see who's watching the lives. And why is this not popping up? I'm trying to get it to come up on my phone. We're just going to paint in. I've drawn in some things. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's on there lightly. There's a bow. I'm going to put a little bow on the top up here, I think. I might put a little bit of Easter grass in the basket. Do not know why that's not working. Pretty sure I'm on here. Okay, there we are. Yes. There we go. We're going to just put some designs on the eggs and the bow and whatever else I come up with. All right, so we're going to do that this evening here real quick. And after I get off here, I've got to do a little live in my All Access membership. So you all have me for a few minutes. So we have some decorations. I'm just going to put a little bit of decorating on the eggs. I'm going to do just some stripes maybe, and some, you know how whenever you do your eggs, you do little designs on them when you're coloring eggs. We all do. I'm just taking a contrasting color and just putting some white in with whatever color I'm using so it shows up a little bit. I'm not making the lines just, you know, real prominent or anything. I'm just doing just a little bit just to show up on the eggs. We'll do this one a little line. Just not real full. I just don't want it to be real hard. Just real hard lines. Red, we can do a little bit of purple or blue. Do I have purple? Just trying to use some of the colors that would go well with that. I think purple would go good here on the red. Just like whenever you're decorating Easter eggs. That's pretty fun, actually. Some of them you can, I could have just done, we can do blue or purple or whatever down here. Do another one. You can do whatever you like. Just some fun, something fun. Some dots, I think, would be good. Dots you can do with the back of your brush. I know I keep lifting up my painting and putting it down. Well, oops, there's white. I want it to be yellow, a little bit of yellow. Yellow. Just some dots there. Put some dots there. You don't have to decorate every single egg. You can if you want. Let's incorporate in some red on this one. Since we did red and purple, we'll do red Or you could do pink. You can do pink. But there are some decorations on your eggs. Just some fun decorations. Then I thought I'd put some grass in the basket, like the grass coming out, the Easter grass, and then a bow up here I thought would be cute. So I'll let those eggs dry a little bit and we'll work on the bow. So we'll do, how about a purple bow? And then I just added just a tiny bit of white to that. Purple. And then you can do just a, or you could wrap it around. You could wrap it around the handle if you so choose. Well, I'm just going to let that dangle down there a little bit. Put some more, a little bit darker in there. And I'm going to add some white to that. Just a little bow there. I did not do anything fancy. And then we'll do some grass. Just some of the, sometimes you have like the little grass that comes in the baskets, or, you know, you can put a little bit of, just a, just something fun. I'm not going to do too much because into the red and the purple egg. Right. I like that, I think. Y'all let me know if you like that one. Got some fun stuff coming up in the studio. I just loaded some online stuff to the website. If y'all like to paint, if you're local and you want to paint in the studio, I've got some cool stuff coming up in the studio. We have the, let's see, what do we have? Next month we have the church again. This month, I think that one's next month too. What do we have this month? All the barrel of flowers up there. Up there. Ooh, there it is. The barrel of flowers there. That's in the studio. We're going to be painting that this month. That'll be a fun one. It will be 12 by 16 We'll be painting that in the studio. It's already available outside as an online tutorial. Most of these that you see back here, the bike, the basket, the cross, the bunny, the church will be, but it's not quite, it's not ready for the public yet. This one, I just added this one. This is online. These are all online stuff that I'm showing you. That's online. I just loaded that one. And the other bunny, or not bunny, bee and flower, I did that one online. But then in the studio, we're going to have the basket in the studio this month. Then in May, we'll have the church is in May. The cow, the Highland cow, it's in May. I have to think, Karen. All the kids are doing the frog, or not frog, turtle. What's the difference between a turtle and a frog? The littles are doing the turtle. The little toddlers are doing the turtle. That's in May. Or no, that one's in, yeah, it's in May. I get so confused between May and, maybe it's in April. I don't know. You can go out on the website on, sorry to be walking in front of you. You can go out on the website. Here's the softball. We're doing this in the studio. The softball and the baseball. If you have kids in sports, we'll be doing that. If you want to paint online or in the studio, there are lots of ways, lots of things that you can paint. Lots of ways that you can paint with me. But we did just paint this one this evening. I'll put the link in the comments for the website if you want to go out there and look and see what we've got. There's always something fun for you guys to paint here. This one, I started it last week on Wednesday. Did I? I started it last week on Wednesday, I believe. Yes, we did the live last week. And then I just finished it today, this evening, by adding the bow. Last week we did the basket with the eggs and the grass and the sky background. I think I already did that, though, before I got on. I did the background first. And then I added the... Can't walk talking to them at the same time. I added the decorations, the little decorations that you can see there on the eggs and things. I added those this evening, which really, in my opinion, really brightened that up and made it look rather cool. And then I did put just some little tiny bits of grass in there. And I mean, that was nothing. That was just green and yellow, just putting some grasses in. And I added the purple bow. Just used some purple and some white in the bow. So keeping it simple, but yet it's still really pretty. So you guys can paint that. Go back and watch the video from last week on Wednesday and then the one this evening. The videos will only be on here for 30 days. Facebook is deleting the videos after 30 days. So catch it on here. If you missed it on here, you can jump on out to my YouTube channel. It's Art by Karen Wolf also. And I'll be saving the videos that I do here out on YouTube, so you guys can watch them out there. There's tons of them out there already that I've done. And chances are you'll see something out there that you want to paint. So get busy painting. There's always something for you to paint. If you can't find you're like me and you can't think of something to paint, just come on here, and if nothing else, just get some ideas and the ones that I do live here, or you can jump out on my website and I sell the tutorials out there. They're step by step. I show you everything that you need to know and do there on my website, and I posted the link there in the comments. And then locally here, you can paint. If you're local, you can paint with me in the studio. So we have lots of fun in the studio. Always, always, always. So, okay. Well, I'm going to be painting this evening with the folks in my membership. So, I'm going to get off here and get ready for that. I'll be starting that here in a little bit. So, but I wanted to come on here and just finish this up with you guys, since we started it last week, and I said that I would finish it. So, there it is. Super cute. Super cute. Real simple. Blue and white background. Green and white grass. Just this light grass is green and white. Then we went in and we painted in the basket and the eggs. Like I said, that is on last week. We did that on Monday of last week. And then this evening we finished it up. So if you want to paint this, go back and watch the replay. Get your stuff together. It doesn't take much. You can paint it on I use acrylics, and you can paint it on canvas. You can paint it on wood, paper, whatever. Whatever you got. All right. Y'all have a good evening, and I'll catch you back on here next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.